White bottles lined up like soldiers, plastic caps and corporate vultures. It starts with pain, then a little relief. Doctor's orders, sign the sheet. Blue pill, red pill, take your pick. They say it helps until you're sick. Staring down a scripted lie, smiling faces as they watch you die. Big check, no shame, clean hands while we bury hope in the promised land. A nation numb and slow to see that healing sold its dignity. This bitter medicine's killing us slow. It's wrapped in labels they don't want you to know. Fill the script, feed the flame, then they blame the ones in pain. Can't you see we're the fallout, we're the proof of a system that profits from stolen youth. Main streets lined with ghosts in line, trading time for another high. Kids born into the hush and shame of chasing comfort that ends in chains. What's a life when it's owned by need? When help feels like a corporate scheme? We bleed in silence, sell our peace for a bottle that don't ever bring release. We trusted you with our despair. Now you sell despair like air. This bitter medicine's killing us slow. It's dressed in white coats, you already know. Flood the towns, take the soul, then pretend you're not in control. Can't you see we're the fallout, we're the fight? Rising up from a chemically stolen right. They said it was safe, they said it was care, but it was just commerce with a conscience to rare. Tell me, who do we bury today? Another name that fades away to numbers on a chart, cold statistics, broken hearts. This bitter medicine's killing us slow, and we can't trust the hands that hold our broken bodies, aching minds. We're not just numbers in their lines. Can't you see where the scream inside the flood? Waking up in a world that profits off our blood. So count the cost, the pills, the graves, and ask yourself, who gets saved? Midnight struck and the wind stood still. He stood alone at the edge of the hill. Boots worn thin, eyes full of fire. One last shot to get what he desired. He said, I've prayed, I've bled, I've begged for gold. Now I'm done with stories that never unfold. From the dark came a voice so cold, said, you want the world, then pay the toll. A smile lit the devil's face. He said, son, just sign your place. No more pain, no more strife. All I want is your afterlife. He made a deal at the crossroads, thunder in the air, traded peace for power. A soul laid bare, now he's playing licks that shake the sky. But there's fire burning in his eyes. Yeah, the fame is loud, but the silence screams when you're haunted nightly by your dreams. Made a deal and it sealed his fate. No angel's light, just the devil's gate. Crowds scream loud, but he walks alone and got a mansion still feels like stone. Every note he bends, the shadows dance, 'cause the devil always collects in advance. Whiskey can't drown out the clock. He hears the ticking when the world stops. Every encore feels like chains, wrapped in glory, soaked in flames. He made a deal at the crossroads, hard in debt, signed a soul, no regret yet. Now he plays with the cursed touch, and the devil's grin don't miss much. Can't outrun what you chose in fear. Every string he breaks draws the devil near. He was king till the fire came to claim. Now the price is pain with a famous name. Was fair for the power of the stage, the midnight stares. But now he knows when the lights go black, you can't buy a soul once you've sold it back. He made a deal at the crossroads, lightning crack, no second chances, no taking it back. Now he sings with the ghost in tow, tethered to every note he throws. So if you're ever feeling brave and bold, think twice before you trade your soul, 'cause the devil don't do refunds, friend, and he'll be smiling when it ends. Down at the crossroads, where the cold wind moans, he left his soul and walked back alone. I'm that guy your mama warned you about, but I'm too broke to care, too loud to doubt. Got holes in my jeans and a scratch on my ride, burning oil and pride every time I drive by. Shirt off in the parking lot, sunburnt and free. Flip-flops slapping like a damn drum beat. Got nothing to prove and even less to lose, looking like a bad decision in busted shoes. Call me a lowlife, say what you want, I got zero regrets and a $10 front. Making fools laugh, yeah, that's my art. Cracking beers like I'm breaking hearts. This ain't glam, it's just me raw. No clean cut suit, no perfect job, but yeah, I'm a low life, and I'm feeling right. I moonwalk through gas station aisles, telling strangers jokes that last a mile. Bumper hanging off, stereo shot, still blaring punk rock like it's all I got. They say, boy, you should grow up soon, but I'd rather howl at the midnight moon. It's axe all day, blowing kisses to the haters in line, 'cause being me is doing just fine. And it feels so right. You say I'm cold, I say you're worse. We both wrote love in a 4-letter curse. You light a fire just to watch me burn, then act surprised when I don't return. Call me heartless like you're brand new, but baby I learned that from watching you. You lie with style, I lie with grace. We wear regret like cheap cologne on our face. You think you're the only one who's broken, but I throw love like glass wide open. I'm leaving you, but I ain't clean. You're a jerk, yeah, but I've been mean. Played this game with sharper knives, cut the cord, then beg for life. Don't call me innocent, I've got scars. I've left hearts wrecked and run down bars. This ain't just you, I'm part of the flame. Breaking you was just part of the game. You told your friends I was unhinged, but forgot the part where you made me cringe. You push, I pull, we dance the mess like two bad habits in a wedding dress. I cheated pain with petty lies. You played the victim with bloodshot eyes. You heard me first, maybe sure, but I kicked down that same damn door. I'm leaving you, but I ain't clean. You're a jerk, yeah, but I've been mean. Played this game with sharper knives, cut the cord, then beg for life. Don't call me innocent, I got scars. I've left hearts wrecked and run down bars. This ain't just you, I'm part of the flame. Breaking you was just part of the game. I've been the storm, I've been the sin. Wore love like armor and lost again. You were the mirror I didn't want to see. Turns out you were just the same kind of me. So I'm leaving you, no hero here. Just a girl who's done with fear. We both cut deep, we both drew blood, drenched in ego, drunk on mud. So Woke up in a cage I built, ash on my tongue, drowning in guilt. Empty bottle on the floor again, screaming louder than my silent friends. I see shadows where light should be, prescription dreams kill quietly. I smile like I'm still alright, while sinking further every night. Mom says pray, I say I'm fine, but I lost the spark somewhere in my spine. I chase the numb, I flirt with fate, 'cause feeling dead just feels too late. So give me one more dose, one more line, one more pill to blur the time. I'm not high, I'm just not here, drowning slow in my own fear. Don't ask me why, don't ask me when. If I don't wake up, just play this again. It's not a cry, it's just my truth, a farewell note wrapped in distorted youth. Mirror shows a haunted face, used to dream, now I just erase. Hope is rusting in my chest, another fix to fake the rest. They say hold on but never see the hole that's carved inside of me. Can't fill it up, can't fake a smile, I've been dying here for a while. So give me one more dose, one more line, one more pill to blur the time. I'm not high, I'm just not here, drowning slow in my own fear. Don't ask me why, don't ask me when. If I don't wake up, just play this again. It's not a cry, it's just my truth, a farewell note wrapped in distorted youth. I carved my name in the bottom of the night, where silence screams and nothing feels right. It's not about death, it's about escape from a world that never gave, only takes. So give me one more dose, one last light, let me burn out fast, not fade outright. I'm not high, I'm just not here, I'm a ghost that no one steers. Don't save me now, don't pretend, just let this broken broadcast end. And if I fall, just know it's true, some hearts aren't built to push on through. One more dose and I disappear too. Wake up with a war behind my eyes, another day, another painted lie. The mirror stares like it knows the truth. I fake my way through a hollow youth. Clock ticks loud but the world feels still, like I'm stuck on the edge of a windowsill. My chest is tight, my head's upstream, I'm drowning slow in a silent dream. This is a long dark where sun don't rise, where the weight on my shoulders says goodbye. I'm screaming loud but no one hears, buried beneath my deepest fears. It's a long dark, no end in sight, just shadows
skin. Smile on my lips, but I'm breaking within. Thoughts like knives in a velvet glove, crashing through every ounce of love. We tried the meds, we tried the light, still can't sleep through a peaceful night. I don't wanna die, but I can't go on, caught in the quiet where I don't belong. This is a long dark where sun don't rise, where the weight on my soul never says goodbye. I'm screaming loud but no one hears, buried beneath my deepest fears. It's the long